After a long debate on the Senate floor, the bill is advancing to the Assembly, where it will likely be amended to include an urgency clause so it can be effective immediately upon the governor's signature.
Ayes 30, noes 10. The measure passes.
It was a fierce debate on the Senate floor Tuesday. SB 747, the No Kings Act, passed 30-10. The no votes, all by Senate Republicans.
We're going to treat all law enforcement the same on an equal and level field, whether you're local, state, or federal. It doesn't matter. If you violate the Constitution, you need to be accountable.
The bill aims to close what Weiner and supporters call a legal loophole in a federal civil rights law, which allows citizens to sue local and state agents for constitutional violations, but excludes federal agents and officials.
We can't stop ICE from entering California and doing their enforcement. We can make very, very sure that we're doing everything in our power to protect our communities and to make sure that we're not going to be part of your mass deportation.
Strong opposition on the murky legal ground of state versus local authority.
This is truly a tension between federal law enforcement and state laws.
I rise in strong opposition to this bill.
And on the potential for additional liability for local law enforcement.
The way we talk about law enforcement sends signals far beyond this chamber.
Weiner responding.
The duties and defenses and immunities we're creating here are duties, defenses, and immunities that local and state law enforcement already have.
Republicans also taking the chance to criticize SB 54, the California Values Act, our so-called sanctuary law, which limits local and state law enforcement from assisting with federal immigration efforts.
If we would allow our law enforcement to cooperate with federal authorities, I'm telling you, we could probably make a deal between all of us and the federal government to get our handcuffs back. And let's get rid of the worst of the worst.
Jenny Ha, CBS 8.